Okay, so my name's Sharon Fitzpatrick and I've been an ESOL teacher for almost 30 years. The majority of my experience has been in further education, and I've taught in colleges across the Northwest. I think for me personally, what I've enjoyed about ESOL teaching is it's given me an insight into lives in other countries. I love travelling and I love learning different languages, and it's kind of like, well, I can't do that. I'm here stuck in the UK, but it's my way of experiencing the world, I suppose. So I've taught students from beginners who hardly spoke a word of English up to IELTS classes where they're preparing to take their IELTS exam, which will get them into university. I've also taught students on pre-sessional courses, again, to be able to get onto their degrees or their master's courses, and it's the doorway, really. It's the key to the door that opens up to give them their futures. The students came from so many different countries and so many different backgrounds. More recently we've had a lot of students coming from the EU, a lot of Polish students who have come here to make better lives for themselves and their families. We've also had students from a lot of refugees and asylum seekers who are coming from lots of war-torn places across the world, who are just coming for safety, really. And when they arrive here, they want to make a better life for themselves and they want to integrate into British society. And it's really hard to do that unless they've got the language. So language is absolutely essential for all of them to be able to function and enjoy life here. Most classes I taught were mixed nationalities. And it was nice because you'd see in an ESOL classroom there's people from so many different backgrounds who will probably, in different countries, who would never under general circumstances have met, but the friendships that are struck up and the things that they do find in common and the interest they have in each other's backgrounds is really, really nice to see. So I like to think, and the feedback I've had from students has been, I do feel what I've done has had a big impact in their lives, and they'll come back to me years later and say, oh, do you know, I've been to university, I've got my degree, but I couldn't have done that if I hadn't had the opportunity to take my ESOL class. And it's lovely to see them blossom.